actually founded the Friends of Wake County Animal Center in 2012 after really just noticing that the community at large really wasn't aware of the shelter. And thinking about Wake County, we're such a big county with a lot of really wonderful folks here, and it was really necessary to find a way or an outlet to show the public all the wonderful animals and also to show the needs of the animals in Wake County. So Friends of Wake County actually started out as just a Facebook page where once a week we published photos of adoptable animals. And that's sort of how we began. And from there, over the course of several years, it actually expanded. So some of the ways that we kind of help behind the scenes are we help with some of those animals that come in that the public won't necessarily find out about. So we have a couple really awesome programs that are truly unique here in Wake County. We have our Kitty Clip program, which is our $5 spay neuter program, and any cat or kitten owner is able to get a voucher to get their cat or kitten spayed or neutered for only $5. We have our Pit Stop program, which is our $25 spay neuter program for bully breeds. So any pit or pit mix owner can come and get a voucher. We also have our Heal a Heart program, which is where we provide sponsorships to animals who are available for adoption who are heartworm positive.
The Friends were great. They had put a donation toward Randy's treatment cost. And I had known from working with them at the shelter that the heartworm treatment is very successful. So even though I knew she had to go through it, I felt a little bit more comfortable knowing I would have people on call if I needed moral support. Randy originally came into the shelter on protective custody, and when she finally made it to the floor, I took one look at her and I fell in love. I had just finished fostering a dog for temporary fostering for Carolina Adoptables and asked if Randy was available to foster. So I took her home, and 3 weeks later, Randy became officially mine.
I actually started coming to the center. I lost a dog of 17 years. And you lose a family friend, you're trying to find a replacement or something to fill that void. Then I came in, I ride a motorcycle. I go ride on my motorcycle. I would come to the center, go in, sit with dogs, pet them, love them. They're my dogs for 15 minutes every time they're in my hands. I believe that I can make a difference at this facility also.
There is just nothing like working with these dogs. They all take a piece of my heart, but I feel like my heart keeps growing stronger and bigger in the process.
The biggest way that people can support the Friends of Wake County is obviously through donations on our website, friendsofwakeanimals.org. And we use every penny that comes in to help animals like Yoshi, who's actually been a beneficiary of some of the funds that have been available. We also supporting us just by liking our posts, sharing our posts. When we post adoptable cats and dogs, just sharing, because that's ultimately going to help those animals find homes faster. The Friends of Wake County is truly a really unique and amazing organization, and we really want folks to share what we do, share our passions, and if anyone is interested in becoming a foster or volunteer for the Wake County Animal Center, I absolutely encourage you to do it now versus waiting.
Friends of Wake County has made a huge impact on the animals at the center. We have been able to treat hundreds of dogs at this point that would have otherwise gone on to maybe not be treated or not be helped. There have been so many families who've said to us, thanks to you, I was able to get this dog treated. I might not have been able to afford this otherwise.
And the promises that we make and we keep to these animals make such a difference. It saves their lives. And so I know it's not just lofty goals, they're lofty goals that we've actually accomplished.